So I'm Andrea, for those of you who don't know, and school is back in session. Fitness is online. So we're gonna do just a really simple flow that you can do anytime during the day. We'll keep it to about 10 or 15 minutes or so, and just an example about how taking a little bit of time to move through your body can help release tension or stress. We definitely do hold a lot of emotions and tension and stress in our bodies, so just even some simple movements can transform the rest of your day, and who doesn't want that? So let's start right in our seats. And notice which foot is in front. So I have my right foot in front. So just notice whatever foot naturally goes in front, but have an awareness of that. Gently close your eyes. And take a few breaths in through the nose, filling up your belly, filling up your heart space. Exhaling out of the mouth. We're breathing in light energy. Exhaling, let it feeling like a sigh. Let it feel like a sigh. Be 2 more breaths like that. Big full inhale, filling the belly, filling the heart space, filling the brain. And exhaling, keeping the spine tall, exhaling out of the mouth. And you can keep your eyes gently closed here. Pull up your pelvic floor. Draw your belly button towards the back of your spine and gently up towards your ribs. So you'll feel this gentle engaging of the lower abs. These are energetic locks. You feel this nice support for your lower back with these energetic locks engaged. Start to feel this fire build in your belly. You'll see with your mind's eye a beam of light running up and down the front of your spine. Just some centering and grounding here. See this beam of light shine all the way down through your pelvis to the center of the earth. See this beam of light shine back up through your body, illuminate your heart, shine out the crown of your head up into the cosmos, connecting you with the central sun. Bringing you into this present moment. Allow your eyes to gently flutter open. Pushing the heels of your hands into your thighs or your knees here. Just use that. Use the heel of your opposite hand to move you from side to side, keeping your abdominals engaged, right? So you're moving from this center point here. Let this feel like a massage in your shoulders, your lower back. Taking in those nice deep breaths. Exhaling out of the mouth. And come back to center. Shoulders come back up above the hips. Take a nice deep breath in. Reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist over to your left. So left hand, right knee, right fingertips back behind. Breathe into this twist. Inhale, come back to center, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, bend into the elbows. Breathe in, reach arms to sky. Exhale, lean to the other side. So opposite the side you just twisted. Bend into the elbow of the arm above your head. Just take some circles through the shoulder. Right, so think about the shoulder rotating rather than it's the fingertips moving through space. Go ahead, switch directions. So swim forward with that arm. Come back with the lengthened arm by the ear. Really reach through the middle finger. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, come back to center, reach arms up overhead. Exhale to fold. So hands can either come down to your knees, your thighs, maybe the floor in front of you. And if your hands are to the floor in front of you, walk your fingertips out as far as they'll go and still feel comfortable without forcing. Now hands can be on your thighs. So just leaning forward. Maybe let your head hang heavy. Breathing into your upper back. Exhaling tension. This might even be an audible sigh. Letting go of sound as you breathe out releases even more tension. Walk the hands back in towards the body. Sending the foot that's crossed in front, reach that foot off to the side. So some of us, it might be the left foot. I have my right foot in front. If you're in a chair, you can just open that knee right up and like this leg will kind of dangle over the chair, yeah. So either way, this is a nice side stretch. So hand on the leg that's extended, arm reaches up overhead. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift shoulders back up above the hips. Exhale to turn, and now as you fold forward, it's going to be a straight away. If you're in a chair, just kind of shift so that your hips are squared over that leg. Arms reach up. Exhale to fold. And if you're on the chair, you can actually extend that leg out. So you can come onto the heel of that leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Engaging lower abs to shift your shoulders back up above your hips. Let that movement come from your core. So sitting right back up, come back to center. So feet in front of you if you're on a chair, hug your knees to your chest if you're seated. Yeah, kind of wiggle from side to side a little bit. Little bum massage. And go ahead and place the opposite foot in front. If you're in the chair, you're just gonna have your knees in front of you. Okay, so opposite foot in front. And then again, sway from side to side. Belly button pulling in and up. Take it back to center, so back to neutral. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, twist to your left. So right hand, left knee, left fingertips back behind, nice tall spine. If you're in a chair, your left forearm might come to the back of the chair. Breathe in. Breathe out. Use your abdominals to rotate back to center. Reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, bend into elbows. Breathe in, reach arms up. Exhale, lean out over to the other side. Bending into the top elbow, take those rotations through the shoulder. So feel this in the shoulder. Rather than having the fingers move through space, see how there's like that, the energy is different here? You want to feel this in the shoulder, all the way down to the lower back even. Like you're moving your arm through molasses. Here we go, switch directions, swim forward. And coming back with the arm by the ear. One more stretch here. Nice, strong lower abs. Reach arms up overhead. Exhale, thumbs to heart. Ooh, reach it up, reach it up. Interlace your fingers up above your head. Turn your palms up towards the sky. Maybe tilt the chin up as long as your abdominals are engaged. Support the lower back. Breathe in. Breathe out, tuck chin to chest. Let your tailbone scoop underneath. So you're rounding your back like a C curve. Inhale, lift it up. One more like that. Exhale. Breathe in, lift it up. Exhale, free the fingers now as you fold forward. So hands come to your thighs. Fingertips could come to the floor in front of you. Maybe walk the hands way out in front. Right, so now we have a different foot forward if you're on the floor. So there's a different feeling there in the hip. Wherever you're at, breathe in. Breathe out. And walk the hands back in towards your body. Bringing shoulders back up above the hips. Taking the foot that's in front out to the side. So opposite way. If you are in your chair, again, you can just kind of slide that knee so your foot is on the floor off to the side. Breathe in, arms go up. Exhale, side stretch first. Engage your lower abs, shift your shoulders back up above the hips. Now turn so you're straight away over the leg. If you're in a chair, you can extend the heel out so you're on your heels on the floor here. Breathe in, arms go up. Exhale to fold. Now if you're in a chair, your hands are probably gonna come right above the knees. Keep your spine long. So it's a folding forward over the leg. If you're in a chair, hands on the thighs, tall spine. So you're still feeling that nice stretch in the hamstrings, lower back too. Good stuff. You can play around with, whether the leg's out on the floor or your heels on the floor, you can play around with flexing those left toes or whatever foot this is. Flex the toes back towards the shin and breathe. Inhale, shift shoulders back up above the hips. Exhale, bring knees to chest, or if you're in a chair, your feet are out in front of you. Right, so tiny little seed. If this is a floor practice for you, we're gonna find downward facing dog. If you are in a chair, you're gonna go ahead, stand up, walk around the edge of the chair. So now you've got the back of the chair in your hands. Keeping your hands on the chair, walk your feet back. So this is our downward dog variation if you have a chair in front of you. If you are in a floor practice, we'll come to child's pose for just a moment. And tuck all 10 toes, send your hips back and high for downward facing dog. Wherever you're at, whether you have a chair for your practice or you're in your downward facing dog with your hands on the floor, go ahead, alternate which heel's coming down on the earth. So bend into your right knee, letting your right heel lift, and then switch that up. Right heel comes back to the earth as you bend into the left knee, let the left heel lift. And just take it from side to side. And come to some stillness. Knees can be bent quite a bit. Letting your head hang heavy. Whether you have the chair or you're in your downward facing dog with your hands to the earth. See if you can let your head hang heavy here and let fresh oxygenated blood rush down your arms, down into your brain. This is an inversion, right? Heart and hips above the head, good stuff. Big breath in. This is day changing right here. Slow breath out. And easing your way back up. So in your downward dog, walk your feet towards your hands. And if you're in a floor practice, come right back to your seat. If you're in your chair, go ahead, sit right back on your chair. So we're back in our seats. Just a little more here before we find a really nice closing meditation. So just roll through the shoulders, bring them up towards your ears and then roll them back. Come back to center. Switch directions. So yeah, they roll forward. Get the blood flowing through your shoulders. And coming back to center. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And let's just take some breaths here with the arms up overhead so the lungs are full and open. Breathe all the way down into the belly. Feel your lungs expand in all directions. And exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more like that. Big inhale. And as you exhale, interlace your fingers. Now take the palms to the back of your head. Lift your heart, broaden your collarbones. Belly button pulling in and up. Support the lower back. And shine your elbows forward. Nice tall spine. Make sure your lower abs are engaged. And let your chin tilt down towards your chest. So now without using any extra weight, without any extra force, just the weight of your arms should be enough here to get a nice stretch all the way down to the upper middle part of your back. And breathe. Gently, gently release the hands from behind the head and let the chin come back to neutral. Yeah, let organic movement happen here. So the head might tilt from side to side. Coming back to center. Gently close your eyes. Let's pause here together for just a few seconds, really. Maybe 10 seconds. Noticing any difference in your physical body, in your mood. You might feel like prana energy tingling through your being. Feeling vibrant life force pulse up and down from your tailbone to your mind, all the way back down again. Allow your eyes to gently flutter open. Bring your thumbs to your heart. May all beings be happy and free. Namaste. Thank you.